Hey there, it's the American Guy. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can change this sidebar here on your iPod. So if you notice that I've changed the bar to an orange bar as well as the scroller bit here. There you go. So I'll just click on this song, for instance. There we go. So I'm going to show you how you can change this. So I'm going to flip over to my
Here
PC.
again. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to open iPod Wizard, and we want to go to open firmware. We just want to open the firmware that we're going to be using for our iPod. So I've got mine. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, this is going slow. Okay, so when it loads up the pictures, we want to go to index, and we're going to go to 243. So 243, and then we're going to click on it. Now this is the gray side panel that you get as default. So we're going to change this, and if I click on index again, and I go to 244, we got the wee slider bit here. So we're going to be doing these two today. So I'm just going to go back to 243. Okay, so if you notice here, the width is 11 by 157. Okay, and the ID is 24350. Okay, so I'm going to use Adobe Photoshop to do this today. So I'm going to go to new. I'm going to make sure that the width is 11 and what was it again? 157. Okay. Now again, you can do anything you want. You could have a wee image here if you wanted, but I'm just going to make this a solid color. So I'm just going to make a new layer, and I'm going to, I think I'll use the rectangle tool. You could just use the gradient tool or the fill tool if you wanted, but I'm just going to use a rectangle tool. So you can draw this however you want, and you can go to blending options here, and we can change this to a gradient or something. And this is how I did mine. I just made mine orange, like so, and I made this a little darker here. And yeah, so you get the idea that we have this image here, that so when I import this into iPod Wizard, I have this as my, I've got this as my sidebar. So we can do this and just go to 5 save, making sure that it is either a JPEG or a bitmap. Okay, so once we've done that, all you have to do is go back to iPod Wizard. We go to load bitmap, and then got some of my stuff on the desktop. Okay, so you would just click on the bar, and it's got it in here now. So 243, we've got the width 11 by 157, and this is it here. So I want to change the bar next, which is this one here. So it's 11 by 11, and that ID is 24351, and we just go to new, make sure it's 11 by 11. You might want to zoom in if you're using Adobe Photoshop. And then basically, same thing again. You can do anything you want with this. For instance, I could make it, if I really wanted to, let's just an example. I could do like a wee smiley face, sort of thing. And basically that square would have it imported like that. So again, file save as, and you do that as a bitmap or a JPEG. Then we go into iPod Wizard, and we just load that bitmap in. I've got mine here, and then we press OK. It's pretty hard to see this, but it's in the corner here. And so once that's done, all you have to do is go to write to iPod, and that's it, that will be it changed. So I hope this was helpful, and take care. See ya.